Sales halving. 100,000 hubs are sold, right? Then the next 1,000 hubs, they're going to reduce the production by 4%. And then they do it again, reduce the next 1,000 by 2%. And I think we're down to the 0.5% now because over 200,000 hubs have already been sold. Okay, so limited amount, they will sell out. Strategic partners with the Royal family and all of these in Dubai, they're rocking it. So look for new things coming with those partners. Safir Global is located in the Jumeirah Lakes Towers. This tower here is called Fortune Tower on 27th floor. So 2703 is the office number. You can visit, but you definitely want to check in beforehand so they can prepare for you to come. You just don't roll up in somebody's office. So how do you really earn money if you're a marketer, if you're a networker, if you are just an investor that sees the value and always wanted to offer something of value in the crypto space that's quality, that's stable, that's got long-term benefits, that you can most likely call it a legacy company? This is where you want to be. This is how we do it. The first way is Uni Level. So as a marketer, as a Safir Global member, right, you have the opportunity to purchase your package. You get in the game, you're getting free tokens. I mean, life is great. You actually, share this with somebody. They sign up, they purchase their hub. You're going to get 9% of their particular purchase, right? So they make that purchase, you get a commission. Then when they share it with somebody, they're going to get 9%, you're going to get 8%. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. So this is a pretty straightforward thing. No tricks here. You make 9% on your first level, 8% on your second level, 7% on your third level, and it goes down to 15. I've been told that you get additional benefits beyond 15 levels as well. So depending on your rank. So it's pretty cool. Speaking of rank, there's a career rank bonus that we looking at it from the career benefits. So the career rank bonuses start at the Ruby level and go all the way to double gold diamond. And there's 3 more above that. But I think that this will give you a good picture of how the active compensation works. Yes, there's a level 1, 2, and 3, which you're going to make some compensation on, but when you're working this thing very intentional about building your organization, then yeah, you'll hit Ruby before you even know that you went through level 1, 2, and 3. So when we get to Ruby, that means that you have 10,000 in volume. You have about 7 people, direct to you. And when that happens, you hit the Ruby level, you're going to get €300 bonus. Now, when you get 20,000, double those sales, get 20,000 in sales. You have 12 people that you've sponsored. They've made some purchases. You have at least 3 legs with no more than 40% of the volume in those 3 legs. You can have as many as you want, 12 minimum. Then you have 20,000 total sales. You're going to get €600 bonus. Now, when you get to 100,000 in sales, you're going to get a €3,000 bonus. When you get to 300,000 in sales, you're going to get a €9,000 bonus. When you get to 500,000 in sales, you're going to get a €15,000 bonus. Now, when you have 13 direct, you get to $1 million in sales, at least, no more than 40% in any leg, you're going to get a €40,000 bonus. Now, one of the things that I always like to remind people is when you get that first 10,000, you don't have to go and get 20,000 more to move up to double Ruby. You only need 10,000 more to get to double Ruby. A lot of companies, though, hey, if you don't get to that 20,000, we're going to wash you out and make you start all over again. Month to month, you're struggling. With this one, it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you got 10,000 and 5 months later, you get 10,000 more, you move up to that double Ruby, you get the commission on that, you get the benefits. Very, very awesome. As you can tell, there's more levels right across the bottom. But the key is the numbers just get bigger. We can talk about them all day. I'm thrilled to talk about that, but I want to just give you the highlight of what is in store for the ones that are intentional about building an organization, spreading the word, and making sure others benefit from this program. Now, when you do go through all 12 of these alone, right, on the career level, you will have brought into your particular pocket over €4 million in commissions. So it's very powerful in just this piece alone. Now, this is bonus commissions. This is not your Uni Level commissions. This is just bonus commissions, right? And it doesn't stop there. You see the stars? Those stars add up to an additional bonus that you'll get as well. And that's your performance pool or the global profit sharing. So every month they look at, the revenues, take 10% of those revenues, how many career levels are out there, and then they give you an actual per share, right? Per share amount. The 1, 2, 10, 20, 40, 80, and so on and so forth. Those stars represent shares. So as a Ruby, you're going to get 1 share. As a Safir, Sapphire, you get 10 shares. As a Diamond, you get 80 shares. And so if 1 share is about 100 euros, and obviously that's 100 euros for the Ruby. You already got your career bonus. You're getting your commissions from the Uni Level. Now you're getting an additional bonus of 100 euro. Then double Ruby, you're going to get twice that, which is 200 euros. When you hit Sapphire, you're going to get 1,000 euro extra. When you hit that Diamond, now you're getting 8,000 euros extra. Not just 1 bonus. We already gave you the bonus in the career level. Now they're going to give you the global profit sharing bonus, and they're going to give it to you for 6 months straight. So pretty powerful stuff there. Within that 6 months, you may move up to another level, and that just increases your bonus. So really powerful stuff. Game changer, absolutely. Legacy company, I believe so. Definitely you want to get more information about this comp plan, talk to the person that invited you so you can get better understanding of how this works, so you can see to build your particular roadmap to the level that you believe will set you free financially, because this is definitely the program to do it. But it doesn't stop there. The company continues to grow, right? It continues to work in the background. It's a technology company. It continues to create better products and services that we can offer to the world. We have blockchain tech, energy tech, and health tech. The blockchain tech is really what I've already talked about. These are some of the other blockchain tech pieces. The first decentralized exchange for Zeniq will be on the Zeniq Swap. You have the Zeniq Smart Chain that's coming as well. And those two play a massive role in the tokenization of everything that's coming down the pipe. With that, new Zeniq debit card around the corner. The COO says there are about 1,000 that have already been ordered, and he said they should be available within 4 to 5 weeks. That first batch, 4 to 5 weeks. Okay. And while they're doing that, then they're creating a spot in the back office where we can actually order debit cards. So definitely something coming. Everybody's excited about that. More exciting, you have the med bed. That's our health tech. Up in the top left, health tech, iFiber med bed. Health technology to improve sleep and regeneration. We all want to make sure that while we're building wealth, we maintain our health. And this is one of the ways to do that. And they have definitely come up with something amazing. So you definitely want to check that out. If you're a member, look in your back office, go to the media center. There's videos, there's all kinds of good information about it. The new partnerships. Welcome to the world of AVINOC and TUPAN. These are 2 of the first tokenization projects that's coming online. Now, you may wonder about that video at the beginning. What was he doing? Why did he show a video about AVINOC and Zeniq? And you're talking about owning a portion of an airplane. Like, what is going on? Well, here's some excerpts from articles that I saw online about private jets. Some of you may have seen the same thing. Private jet travel reaches new heights as pandemic eases. Then in the bottom right, you have the private jet card comparisons. This is an actual site, the buying guide in 2022. So it's in January, they talked about this. In that last line of that paragraph, it says worldwide private jet flights in week 4 of January 2022 increased by 2%. Week over week, it increased 2%, putting them 40% ahead of 2021 levels. If that doesn't give you some idea of the growth of the interest in private jet travel, then here's one more thing. People are looking for ways to become more productive, more certain in the missions that they have to perform. Describing business aviation as a productivity tool. So as entrepreneurs, as business owners, as executives out there in the world, the pandemic definitely put a damper on travel. You know, how many people enjoy going to an airport? I remember back in the day when I was in the military, I was in the Air Force. And before I was in the Air Force, my brothers was in the Army. And so we was always going to the airports. And, DFW, one of the largest in the world. And I remember driving right up to the gate. Like we drove up in there, you get out your car and you got like 5 minutes to get to the gate. You just jump out, you run, you get to the gate, bam, no problem, right? No, security gizmos. You just rolled up in there. 9/11 happened, everything shut down. So it went from easy to kind of difficult. You understood the security, but you're like, man, I don't like to travel like that no more. So air travel became a little more challenging. Boom, years later, the pandemic hits. Now you're like, I don't even want to see an airport. And guess what? A lot of people that were able to afford private travel, air travel, business travel, they opted for private jet travel. So as you can see, this is the move. And once you ride just like first class, business class, you don't ever want to change when you experience that level of travel. And when somebody gets into a private jet, they don't ever want to get out. You don't ever want to travel any other way. And that's what's happening right now. And you and I can own every single travel, a portion, a piece, a little piece. If you purchase stock in Amazon, you have a piece of Amazon. Everything they do helps your stock price, your portfolio grow. This is exactly the same thing. When you purchase some of the AVINOC token, guess what happens? You are owning a piece. Now, your stock, your stakeholder. You're not owning a company because this is cryptocurrency. This is not stock. So don't get, but I'm just giving you the example so you can understand how powerful this is, because you are actually investing in a piece of that particular travel industry, right? Aviation travel, aviation on the blockchain. Very powerful. You don't want to miss out on AVINOC. And VOO is their first all-in-one marketplace where you can search, book, manage, and pay for private jet flights. It's never been done. Who would have thought? And they've been trying this for about 3 or 4 years. And now it's happening. Coin price when I started was 19 cents. Now it's over 46 cents and climbing. You definitely want to check that out. There are, I think in the top 300 on CoinMarketCap. Imagine that, right? And they're on CoinGecko, they're on Crypto Compare, they're on LA Token, they're on Uniswap, P2P, B2B, they're everywhere. And you can purchase your AVINOC token in your back office if you so desire. All right, AVINOC, awesome. There's another one that's right around the corner, 3, 4, 5 months down the road. Maybe we'll see a little more about it. But this is a environmental DeFi token, right? So an environmental DeFi token, what is that? They actually are repairing the rainforest with this particular token. So every token that's purchased, you can see that little land mass right there is elevated. So you're basically contributing to the repair of the Amazon rainforest when you purchase a TUPAN token. Oh, and by the way, you can purchase TUPAN tokens in the crypto exchange today. So I'm not trying to give you no advice on what to do. All I'm saying is the TUPAN token, coin, whatever it is out there, it's about 5 cents right now. So anyway, definitely something to look at, because when it does come online with the Zeniq blockchain, you might be way ahead of the game by the time that happens. And instead of making money on one side, you're making money on 1, 2, and 3 sides. Very powerful. So I ask you, do you want to break the barrier to enter the world of digital assets? Well, if you do, welcome to Change with Safir and Zeniq. The new era begins. What's your next steps? Talk to the person that invited you. Choose the best product for you. Start your successful career business with this particular organization. That's my presentation. I'll take any questions that you have.